Alright guys, welcome back to Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider. And can't find out where my bloody glasses are. As soon as I find my glasses I will start this. Oh, there they are. Right in front of me, man. Alright, so the spectacles are on. And now we're going into the Wicked Vale to fight the
Only
witch
enough
Baba
for 2
Yaga.
doses. Got to make them count.
Right, so she's drunk 1 dosage just to go.
It's working, Nadia. Everything looks normal is the wrong word, but nothing like the last time.
Good. I've made my own antidote and enough for Grandpa, if we find him. I'm on my way to meet you now.
Alright, let's do this, man.
Scarecrows, of course.
Alright, as soon as you go in this area, go over here. Document
Half
here.
expected him to still be here.
When the guilt of working in the Gulag became too strong, I would lash out. A stolen screwdriver, misplaced paperwork, futile gestures that would never balance the scales. One day, I was caught taking a stupid risk. Your grandmother, Serafima, she spoke up, took the blame. They beat her, mercilessly. But I was saved. When I found a moment to thank her, she spat at my feet, told me I had risked my life for nothing, challenged me to do more. You have so much of her in you, Nadia. At first, I thought her cruel. She gave me no credit for my little acts of disobedience. That place, the Gulag, it crushed hope and ate what little scraps of dignity remained. Every day I did not fight it with my whole heart, she said. I was complicit in atrocity. She demanded my honesty because she knew I was capable. It was the greatest kindness anyone had ever shown me, and I loved her for it.
Alright. Okay, so that's where we do have to go. I'm just going to make sure there's nothing else we can collect here. I don't think so. Let's check the map. No, okay.
Nothing. Just a forest. It was so real.
It's all wrong. Lost the old man entering the Vale. Lost Fisher. Lost Parker. Just gone. No trace. Can't trust the eyes. Seeing things. Corpses. Worse. Things that walk. So huge they hide the stars. Can't tell what's real. Not sure there is a real. Is it the eyes? The eyes have to go. My hands are steady now. Billings goes first. Stop! Hold still!
Oh, that was from Bravo team.
This is Trinity gear. Must have walked right past it last time. No bodies, though. Maybe they're still alive in here.
Alright, now go to the left.
Nadia, what do you know about these ruins
Oh,
out
wait,
here?
what? Oh, I thought there was something there.
Even before the witch made her home there, our people avoided the Vale.
There's a
The
survival
founders were
cache here.
building a shrine out there, but something happened to them.
Or a coin cache.
None of us have been in there in generations. Be careful. Even if your visions weren't real, that place is still deadly.
Oh, it's a survival cache. Okay, that's cool. Alright, jump down because you're awesome. We're just wolves. So when we were here last time, we were attacked by these animals. They were just wolves.
Just wolves. Damn.
No, there's a document near here. I know that for a fact.
Oil on the ground. There's your magic fire.
Where's the document? There it is.
We decided to wait until winter passed. We hid supplies. We made maps. We planned. I got her a work detail indoors. She helped me find ways to slow the grinding gears of the Gulag. If I could disable a hydraulic lift, I could keep 100 men from one day in the mines. Cut the wiring of a few trucks. There would be no special work projects for another week. I took greater risks, but once I had met your grandmother, I could not return to the sin of ignorance. We knew that the child would complicate our escape, and she hid it as long as she could. And then, without warning, they took her away. Our daughter was given to a nursemaid among the native prisoners, and they dragged Seraphima away to the Vale. I tried to stop them, fighting in the open. I stood in front of the transport truck, prepared to kill to save her. But there were too many of them. I screamed my farewell as they dragged me away. And I don't know if she heard.
Damn, man. He's been through a lot. I like this little puzzle here.
I'm up on the first of the ruins now. This doesn't look like a shrine. This was something functional. I see ropes and wooden gears.
The Founders built lifts elsewhere in the valley to move people or supplies between the peaks, but they've all fallen apart now. That has got to be what it is. See if you can make your way up to the top. I'll be right there. I'm in the canyon now. I'll let you know when I've arrived.
It's dark. The others are out there. I can hear them, panting. Moment of clarity, but it's slipping. Coming less frequently. We're sick. Poisoned. Something. Doesn't matter. Forgot why we came here. Forgot where we were before. Barely remember who I am. Someone else here. Walking amongst us as we grovel and weep. A spirit. A goddess. A demon. She is whispering. We listen. Listen.
Okay. Alright, now first thing I would recommend you do is dive in the water. Go to this little cubby here.
It is my great honor to have been given the responsibility of overseeing the construction of a shrine to the Apostles out in the far Vale. The site is on the very borders of our newly founded city, through a distant canyon. The natural waterfalls and geothermal springs grant us an amazing opportunity to use our combined knowledge to create a place of solemn worship and reflection that glorifies not only the memory of the Apostles, but also our own recent advances in construction. Already we have outpaced the empire we left behind. We will arrive in the morning and break ground on a shrine to honor our past and the future of our city.
So that's level 5 Greek now. Why wouldn't it let me dive? That's annoying. Alright, and now there is another document that we can get here. Alright, I'm going to have to just do some stuff then, aren't I? Okay. Okay. This is actually, it's very, very awkward, this is. So I wish the best of luck to you. I don't believe it, I think I've messed up. I can't do this without the dagger. Oh man, I'm gonna have to do the campaign. Oh man, that sucks. Right, let me just see if I can do anything. I'm gonna grab on the rope. I can, that's awesome. Alright, I've got to have a lot of faith in myself right now. Nope. Okay. I legit cannot do this. Wait. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I'm being an absolute idiot. that there will stop that in its tracks. So now we have access to this upper area. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. Right now, I did mention a document. It's right there. Hit a little bastard.
They put me with the other Russian prisoners. I could see the hate in their eyes, and I didn't blame them. To them, I was just another instrument of their humiliation and degradation. I didn't tell them what I tried to do. It could never be enough. When the revolt came, I was ready. The native prisoners, the ones the Gulag recruited from this very village, were kept apart from the Russians. They had known of my resistance, and that kept them from killing me, along with the other guards. I held my daughter, your mother, for the first time, as the Gulag burned around us. The people of the village took us both in, and against their own superstition, agreed to help me rescue your grandmother from the Veil.
Alright, so next order of business is this. But, in order to do that, we've got to do something else. Oh god, remember that. Oh, that was pretty cool. So now we've got to make sure these are now opposite. Boom shakalaka boom. Right now we get on here, jump over here, and if I had the rope ascender now that would be awesome. But hey, we don't, so gotta live with it. Now, once you do this, it's a timed thing. Once this is when this is fully raised, this is timed. We've got to jump on this lower one to the bigger one and try and catch that in its place. 3, 2, let's go.
Better run.
Yes.
I'm at the top, Nadia.
I'm almost there, just behind you. Don't go anywhere without me.
So Nadia's down here somewhere. All we've got to do is this. We get a cutscene. I'm gonna have a little cigarette first.
Look at that! The witch has kept the lift running all this time. It looks like she even made a few improvements, but I don't think those ropes will survive many more trips.
It only needs to make one.
2. I'd like to come back down. Eventually.
Oh wait, we've got to do something else.
Your witch is clever. Everything in this veil is arranged to perpetuate the myth of Baba Yaga, and the pollen does the rest. The last time I saw the lift, it looked nothing like this.
And what did you see?
Just as the legend says, a house walking on giant bird legs, but without the pollen, it's just an old contraption.
I'm sorry. I was so sure of Grandpa's story.
She's Russian, someone who knew the myth well. Nadia, it's possible that your grandfather will know who she is. He was a prisoner in the Gulag, you said.
I didn't say that. Not exactly. Grandpa was a guard. My grandmother was the prisoner. She was a brilliant scientist, and they brought her out to the Veil to help study something in the ruins. But then the witch came. Grandpa never forgave himself.
Killing the witch won't bring her back, but I understand. Let's just hope we can reach him in time.
Alright, first order of business. There's a survival cache here. And then we get another little cutscene. This is the Wicked Veil, by the way.
Nadia, come quick!
Nadia? How?
It's the pollen. Here, let me. Grandpa, can you hear me?
I tried. I couldn't save her. I tried.
It's okay now. I'll stay with him, Laura. It's time. You only have one more dose remaining. Make it count.
The Wicked Veil.
The officer wandered out of the veil, just as our rescue party prepared to enter. His body bore the marks of torture, a sight we knew well. The witch descended on them during the revolt, killing Seraphima along with her captors. He told us of the house that walks, of her fearsome voice. A child's story made flesh. He died the next day. Baba Yaga leaves no survivors. I wanted to go on, to bury your grandmother, but no one would enter the veil after that. In the village, I learned to be a good man. I lived to honor her. I worked hard, but I dreamt of killing the witch every night. I might have gone years ago, had the fever not taken your mother. I stayed for you, Nadia. I am a lucky man. I lived a good life I did not deserve. A new fight is coming, but it is not mine. If I am to find revenge for Seraphima, it must be now. I go to kill the witch, to lay your grandmother to rest. I will not be coming back. Forgive me.
So he was part of Jacob's clan in a way, if you want to call it clan. Is what he's basically saying, that the new fight is like what Trinity came in. But now I've got to really think what I need. Let's go hollow point bullets. Oh shit, there. Oh bollocks, that was the wrong one too, but whatever. Right. Is there anything else over here? I think there's one thing down there. No, I'm wrong. Okay, right. Into the veil we go.
She has to be inside. This is it. Bravo team. The missing soldiers, they're here.
It's her. Always been her. At the margins, in the dark, always there. She is what we came here for. We just didn't know it until now. She is the center of the world. She can make the fog swirl and choke our minds. She can give us clarity. She spoke her name, Baba Yaga, and our wounds healed. With another word, she split us open again. We are nothing, and we are hers. We will do as she commands. We were made for this.
Right.
Oh god. What has she done to them?
Alright, so I've got full ammo. I'm happy about that. Now, I wish the best of luck to you. This is very, very tough.
Dizzy. No. I need that last antidote.
Here we go.
This is the last of it.
Oh shit.
When you are dead, you too shall serve.
Alright, so take out the soldiers first. Yeah, very weak, just can't miss like I'm doing. Alright, let's just wait till they get up here and blast him with the assault rifle. Whoa! Take down this witch, but lure her in, then do this,
Stay down, damn it.
and then blast her. So we can't use that one anymore. So we've got to go over here and use this next one. Whenever she says "Ka-cha," that means she's going to attack you. Alright, I'm just collecting the loot from these guys. Piss off, bitch. Laughing at me? Really? Now, now. Now what this does is raise the water level so we can fight at another angle. At another vantage point.
Come on, Lara, keep it together.
Your assault rifle will be your best friend here. What's up, D-Day do? Ah! Alright, that'll do.
This isn't real. Keep going, damn it.
Up here. Oh, she cut the rope, damn it.
Stay down, damn it.
Right, so now we're safe for a little bit now. Well, call this place safe. I can't. Literally, make sure you get all the shit from these guys. It's so worth it. So at the minute we're holding our own. That was not the plan. God, this assault rifle is so crap. Whoa! Fuck off. Alright then, you four. Time to raise some platforms. Because they have a quick piece of holding from the below.
You can do this. You've got to stay focused.
Then we've got a few guys that are going to spawn. There. Jump, run across. Back up.
Just
Right, now
hallucination. Shake it off.
raise. Shit, not the plan. Oh, that was slick. I'm gonna quickly pull that. Ah! Laughing at me, you slag? Back off. Alright.
Laura, can you hear me?
Bit busy at the moment.
Grandpa's awake. He says it's her, Laura. The witch is my grandmother. She's alive. Please, you can't. Maybe we can get through to her. We have to try.
I'll do what I can, but we have to end this, Nadia.
Fucking wave. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's risky. Okay, we made. Oh, hello. I missed. Never missed twice. 11 hours left. Yo, what's up, guys? How you doing? Ow! Spab! Missed. Am I gonna miss twice? Run, Andy, run. Oh, perfection in line. Okay, so we're nearly done this now. What a shot. I'm gonna craft arrows just in case. I can't, not crafting anymore. Alright, this is the last little bit. Get behind cover. You're gonna need it. Accurate bastards. I believe that's the last dude. Yo, look at that. This is risky.
We need to keep her away from the road. Shit, she's gonna cut the road. Stay right there.
We have done it. That is Baba Yaga defeated.
No more. I know who you are. I can only imagine what you've gone through to stay alive.
You have no idea.
It's over now. You don't have to live like this anymore.
Serafima.
Doti, but you died. They told me you died.
Will she be all right?
I don't know. But it won't be easy for any of you.
Family never is.
Oh, I know. I know.
Thank you, Lara, for everything.
Yeah, alright! Baba Yaga is done. Let's just heal a little bit there. Alright. Defeating the witch. Yeah. Dream Stinger. Your Dream Stinger will infuse your poison out with hallucinogenic, swallowing confusion and terror among your enemies. Yeah.
Thought I'd give them a little time alone while I look around some more. I'm gonna look around a little longer. Got some of the things to bring back to the village.
Alright.
Nadia's grandparents, split apart by the Gulag, are reunited. They all have a long and arduous road ahead.
Death Cloud Arrows.
Seraphina wore the
I think
mask of
it's
the witch for
necessary
so
just
long.
now.
I don't know if she will ever be able to
Heart
fully
of
return to the
Stone.
world. And
Adrenaline.
Yvonne dreamed of killing the
Silent
witch to
Killer.
get revenge for his lost love, but they were the same woman all along. That wound he nursed for
Stealth kill
decades
enemies
will
that alert
heal
and
over
nearby
time.
foes.
They're survivors.
You want that
We all
immediately.
are. But it will be
Alright,
difficult.
upgrades.
It will feel impossible some days, I know.
That's what we want.
At least they'll have a
The
fighting
satchel.
chance now that we know the truth. It may
Rucksack,
not be
sorry.
enough, but it's a good start.
Next thing I'm going to do is try and get the adventurous quiver or the rifle ammo pouch, which is quite easy to do actually. We just need to find some cloth, and we can't upgrade our weapons now. But all we have to do now is just fast travel back to the Copper Mill Yard base camp. So that is Baba Yaga defeated. Now we're going to go back onto the campaign. But I'm actually going to end the video there, guys, because we've done quite a bit in this thingamabobby video. Call it thingamabobby. Yeah, okay. Now let's just have a look at the Dream Stinger right now. Look at this thing, man. So we still need a crafting tool. I believe we've got quite a few coins. In fact, we can check how many coins we've got. If you go into the map, I believe it tells you what you've got. We have 92. Where it says your inventory. It's not going to let me show you, but we do have 92 coins, so we are going to have to go back at some point to get that crafting tool, because it is bloody worth doing. And we do have a few missions available, but I'm going to continue the campaign, and then we're going to go fast travel back later on and do all these other missions. So until that episode, guys, take it easy, guys. Hope you guys are right, and if you like this, please like and subscribe for some more Rise of the Tomb Raider walkthroughs. And until that next video, take it easy. And I'll see you guys in the next one.